Hello and welcome to another segment of movie review. Today we're gonna see James Wan's Malignant. This movie's. Let's get started with the positives, shall we? The Annabelle Wallis, the Grace from Peaky Blinders. That's how I know her. Her acting was great. Everyone did their part pretty well. The cops, the mother, the stepmom, the sister, and everybody did their part pretty well. Another big positive is the CGI effects. There are some scenes, as you can see in the trailer itself. House changes from another house. She has the bad dreams and vibes. She moves to the place where the victims get killed and stuff. Of course, if there's a horror movie, there are victims. So the CGI done their job pretty well. It was amazing to see that CGI. It was very well made. And the story mainly revolves around a house, and I don't want to spoil it. Mainly revolves around a house. So the cinematography, the camera angles, if I have to be specific, the camera angles. James Wan is a master. I'm a big fan of his horror psycho films. His cinematography and camera works are magnificent. I don't know the cameraman's name, but they covered it pretty well. That's the house I'm talking about. It was beautifully done. They covered the entire house, and all the weird stuff you can expect. Like, you can really expect, like, it's gonna come here or come there. It keeps us judging. That's the biggest positive again. And there are fight scenes. Wait a minute, this is a horror thriller. You mean, how can there be fight scenes? You have to see the movie for that. I'll come to the negatives in a minute. The fight scenes are pretty cool. Like, this cool fight scene. I can really tell about it. There's a fight scene before the climax. So, oh my god, I don't want to really spoil the film. Alright, I'm not gonna spoil it. The fight scene is pretty cool. I'm gonna stop with that. Acting, CGI, camera works, and fighting. That's the positives of the film, which brings us to the negatives. God, where should I start? The story itself is a mystery. We can really know what genre it is. Is it a psychological thriller, or it's a serial killer thriller, or is it? I don't know. It's definitely not horror. There's a particular scene that takes out the horror aspect completely out of the game. So, is it thriller, psychological thriller, or some? We don't really know what genre it is. So that's a big negative. And there's a character comes in later in the film, like Gabriel. I don't want to spoil it. There's a character called Gabriel. Let's start with that. I want to know where there's a fight scene. I told you before. I think so. Yeah, there's a massive fight scene, and I want to know where the fuck did he learn the jiu-jitsu shit he learns. There's a cool ass fight scene. The Gabriel kicks ass, but where the fuck did he learn all the fighting? With the secret jiu-jitsu, where the fuck did he find it? I don't know. That's the biggest problem in that film. Like, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame it had to go this way. So that's a problem. And the story itself falls in the ending. Like I told you, in the fight scene before the climax. After that, it falls down. It falls down. It falls down badly. Like, I don't wanna. You have to watch it to understand. Like, we don't know what is gonna happen to that character, and it's a big letdown in the ending, because the director don't know how to finish it. You see the movies like Conjuring and Saw, shit like that. It's a genre, and you know how to end it. But here, it's clearly not the genre. We don't know what the genre is, so there's a huge problem in the ending. If it's a horror genre, the ghost is gone, everything is free, we're all fine now. If it's a serial killer genre, the serial killer is killed or he's been captured, so no problem. You can end it like that. But here, the problem is we don't know what genre it is, so the ending is a bit fucked. Yeah, and disappointed. If you go in for like a James Wan film, oh my god, Saw, Conjuring 1 and 2 is gonna be a banger, you're out with the disappointment. The story is a bit twisty, you know. It's not like your other James Wan films. It's good, but if you are going in with an expectation of like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna see a James Wan film, baby, you'll become out disappointed. If you just want to see an average entertainment film, you can always check it out. Well, the Malignant gets a 65 out of 100, and yeah, I'm disappointed too. I'm a big fan, but yeah, what can you do? Alright, that's it. I'll see you on another video. Until then, bye.